line up to run it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. A beautiful balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? The completion makes it second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Kramer. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. But at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs in the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that one.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy go out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. That's just nice execution. The quarterback and receiver are perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good for the position to start here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this route? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Hand off to the single back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
You see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run while pass, kept the defense off balance and went to a touchdown. It's a deep shot right down the middle. They lost the receiver down there. He's got to play a big game. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They'll run here on third and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something and 10. They'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. A short completion of the tight end. They bring him back quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Wolverines will send their punt team on the field. Tackle still going. Touchdown, Florida. The special teams produce a score. Well, Kirby knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Down loss. Here comes second down. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made by the tight end. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Wolverines with first and 10 here. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they pass this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Wires into the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. See if the offense can punch in on second and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Defense brings it down.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with the field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or they trust the QB and be more aggressive here. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. We know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when we get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
He picks up the first down before they get on the ground.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough to put it in there.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? He escapes the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. picked up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. They'll try a pass here. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. Solid drive in the making here. It's another first down as they cross the 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open. Down from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. It's Kramer. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout in the top strategy. The guys up front line up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. And the pass is incomplete. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Kramer. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, we've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now, wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
That's good talk. Guys, if they stop, get you out a little bit more, have been playing really well on special teams for them. We asked him, this third we were playing him yesterday, his eyes kind of lit up like this could be it. There's the other side of it.
Scott Frost gilled over after runner Maldonado went from Wildcat to Wildcat, Arizona to Kansas State, comes up with his first Kansas State Wildcat. Working just 2 yards on first down forever.
Top about the 23 in solid coverage. The Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And the one moves the ball over the 33. 2nd down play coming up.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite the first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
This offense continues to roll. Wondered with this defense come up with some answers at halftime. Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. He's going to pull it down and run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Gators pick up enough to get a first Again now, here's a handoff inside. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? That's enough to move the sticks. First down now at 23.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to...
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today. They'll try to add the lead now with the 18.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They put it 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd down, drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Hit as he released it, and he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The pickup is 9. That's very good. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
An inside give now for the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And they will try out the field goal team here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Of course, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the first play of the drive now coming out at the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here? Deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one.
It's first and goal at the 2.5 inch line. So they have it, it's not a 2.5. I can cover the runner is big enough to the ball at the half-yard line over second down.
A good side angle and not just on the Oregon County. They're down at the half-yard line, and you would think we're going to see a bunch of tight ends and big bodies here, right?
Yeah. So out of bounds. Out of bounds on both sides. And see if K-State has both quarterbacks in this wad right here, not trying to show the personnel, most of the tight ends. They have all sorts of people, like 13 personnel, and back, 2 tight ends, and back, 2 tight ends, 12 personnel, and back, 2 tight ends.
Into the end zone for the 6-1.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards into the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Kramer. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display for a whole bunch of guys getting involved. Catching passes, that's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Let's it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but hey, we'll set up the offense at the 35. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. He's stopped at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Fresh set it down to the offense, first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense.
Looking for the end zone, has a lead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway from a team getting beat down like this, and it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception from the last possession. Nice grab. It's Kramer. The senior with excellent work after the catch. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call there, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. first down. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Down play, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On the fourth down play, they step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. No, instead of a nice gain, we're going backwards with that penalty call. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play, there's the offense. Fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to 36.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short on the +27. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but the offense set up on the first down in the red zone. The Gators come to the line to set a first set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Who makes the grab? Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The Gators line up with a first and goal. He's ready to put it in on first and goal. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down and goal upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's third down and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Who made it? 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the return on the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looks over the middle, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finds room in the 30. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The offense really clicking here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope you make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better. But it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. He's running out of time here. He loses the football. Out of scoop now. Offense still has it on the run.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets it over.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker as kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line and gets to the quarterback. Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to put it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll hand it off. Picks up a short gain, but is scored by the defense flying to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Do what we expected them to do, but they did it.